So I'm thinking to myself, you know, and we're trying to work out because I'm working out my anxiety right now because it kind of helps. But like, yeah, I am 29 years old. Of course, my name's Alicia, if you don't know that, but that's super funny. And I've been suicidal since I was 13. So, but currently this year, 2019, I am 6 months good so far that I can count. It was the beginning of the year that I cut myself really bad and I almost killed myself because I slashed myself really good and I could have hit a vein and died. So ever since then, I'm trying to be better and not cut anymore because part of me wants to die because I think it'd be easier for everybody because I have really, my mental issues are kind of difficult to handle. My anxiety, I feel like people get tired of me really fast because it's hard, because if things are stressful, I know things are never going to go my way. People don't understand that I know that. I'm like, obviously I know that. And obviously, even if I was rich and could get everything in the world, every Nightmare Before Christmas thing, Monster High doll thing, and every horror movie and anime movie in the world, you know, it still wouldn't make a difference. It's like, it's my mental health. But yeah, so I'm trying to work out and think to myself and trying to let it all out my nerves for a little bit. And I was like, what makes me happy? I was like trying to calm down and think of it. I'm like, what makes me happy is hot Cheetos. I totally love hot Cheetos, even though it's so funny because they're the worst things for me because I am old now. I'm 29, but they still make me happy. So I'm like, hot Cheetos make me happy. And I love watching like Fox shows. There's so many shows that I love. And I love ID shows. And I love cop shows. Those are all my favorite. I love murder shows. I love cop shows and the police officers are chasing people. And I love, there's a lot of shows I love. I love This Is Us. I love The Resident. I love the 911 show. So I love all kinds of shows like that. There's this one suicidal show. I forgot what it is. That their friend commits suicide. It's really good. Oh, I can't remember what the show is. I can never remember that title because the title's too long. But it's on, I think it's on Fox or ABC, one of those two. But yeah, the new show that I like is a new like murder mystery. Like his dad's a serial killer on Fox. That show's really good. I was like, oh shoot. A Prodigal Son. That is such a good show too. That show makes me happy. Of course, I love anime movies so much. They make me happy. Because people think like animes are cartoons. Sometimes they are and sometimes they're not. They're really actually made for adults because some of them could be very graphic or brutal or, yeah, etc., etc. But usually I watch the calm, mellow ones that are innocent and sweet and love stories, of course, because I'm girly. I do love my love stories and I do love my horror movies because horror movies just like are super awesome. I don't love them because killing people is like nice or anything. I love them because for some reason, because of my mental state, sometimes they keep me calm. So it's super weird, and that's might be psychotic to some people, but I'm like, hey, if it keeps me calm, just put it on the dang movie and give me hot Cheetos so I can shut up. Sonic makes me happy. I love Sonic. I love ice cream. So yeah, I think of the things that make me happy. Of course, God makes me happy because I'm Christian and I'm trying to help him to, well, of course, God's already helping me to get better and not cut. I'm trying to get better. But yeah, 6 months. 6 months is so good. And I love working out. I feel like working out is definitely helping with my cutting. But just like, I don't know, it just got a little bit worse lately. I don't know. It started this week. Usually, for some reason, I have bad weeks. Then it usually goes away. But yeah, so trying to calm down. We gotta go grocery shopping. My brother Terry is here. He don't feel good, so he's relaxing. And my mom had to do an errand, so, and my girls are outside right now doing their business. So yeah, I need to tidy up my room. I super love my bedroom. I was thinking to myself, if my boyfriend lived in the country, like in a 2-story gorgeous house, oh my God, I'd be living with him because that'd be amazing. That's my dream. In the country, in a 2-story gorgeous house, and like me and babe, that'd be super awesome if we're meant to be by God. We don't know that yet, you know. We might be, might not, but yeah, that'd be amazing. And then I could get more, I could rescue more dogs from the dog pound. I'd be like, yay! That'd be like my #1 thing ever. Or take care of any hurting animal out there. If like an animal comes to our house and it's like dying or hurting, I'll be like, I'll take care of it until it passes or until it lives, then I'll keep it. Because I love God's nature and I love God's animals. I super love nature too. Nature's super gorgeous. But yeah, hey, I feel like this is working. These aren't that heavy, but it's actually doing the job. Weights. Yeah, my boyfriend was like, well, you can have them because they're probably not going to go to use. And I'm like, well, that works. But yeah. So doing this and thinking to myself, positives. I'm super hungry. Food would be nice. Trying to go food shopping soon. We need water. I'm totally out of water, and I'm always drinking Dasani water. I love water. I drink like 8 water bottles a day and pee like 80 times a day. I'm serious. It really sucks. When people are like, oh, when you're pregnant, you'll pee 80 times a day. It's like, oh, I already do. Because, like, it's just nothing but fluids. Like, not too much information, but seriously. And when you drink a good amount of water, when you have to go pee more than like 3 times a day. But yeah, so doing this, thinking to myself, positive. Yeah, I need to tidy up my room a little bit. Thank goodness my clothes are still all folded and beautiful. It's just I need to put some of the books that I bought for 50 cents and $1 over like the course of like a couple years now. Well, ever since I was little, I'd say books, but yeah. And there's some of them I want to read, but I got to finish library books first because those have a due date and the ones I own don't have a due date. So I got to finish the library books. I'm reading some R.L. Stine horror movie book right now. And I was reading my pastor's book, Pastor Micah's book, but I'm waiting for that to come back because I want to finish reading it, but it's at the library and I'm waiting for that to come back. And oh yeah, that's what I'm reading, a pit bull book about this guy on Instagram made this book of all the pit bulls that were rescued that were like in dog fights and stuff that are now cop dogs, or they work for like help children with cancer and stuff like that. So that's pretty awesome. That book, so far I'm almost done. I'm in the middle of it. It's an excellent book. But yeah, if you want to know that book, I'll tell you. If you want to know, but I forgot what the title is right now. I'm not good at titles, movie names, band names, stuff like that, or people's names. I forget everything, but you know, whatever. I'm still smart and beautiful anyways. Even though my memory and mental health sometimes sucks. But you know, whatever. I have it sideways because I don't want to see you doing I don't want to see the weights part. It's like, yeah, you can see the side view. My leg. But yeah. So yeah, I'm super hungry. I will have some hot Cheetos right now. That's what I'm looking forward to. And my water. I need some water. I'm super dehydrated right now. Yeah. My time room needs a little bit of tidying up. A little bit. A dash. But yeah, and then I gotta feed my fishy right now. My fireball. My last beta fish that I have left. I named him Fireball because he's red. He's super, or she, whichever one they are, they're super gorgeous. The rest of them I had already for 2 years, and they passed away, so they lived out kind of their lifespan because they're probably already a year before that, because I think they only lived 3 to 4 years. Yeah, that I looked up. I'm pretty sure that I looked up on Google. Yeah, I'm starting to really feel that in my arms, which is great. I still have to unpack from the weekend, my babes. My babe got a gorgeous dirt bike this weekend, super awesome. He's gonna go deck that out like crazy over time. Definitely by next year, probably even the middle or the end of next year, it'll be fully like decked out and everything, almost what he all wants on it. So that's pretty cool and exciting. But yeah, he bought me a horror movie and took me to what was it? Olive Garden. But they didn't have my steak and chicken shish kebabs, so Olive Garden really sucked. I'm never going to Olive Garden ever again. We should have went to Applebee's to save money, because they have half off drinks and half off food. I was like, I told you we should have went to Applebee's instead. Next time I'm saying Applebee's. But just kidding. Next time if he asks me, I want to go to Modesto and eat Chinese food and my boba tea, strawberry boba tea. The only one that makes it good is on McHenry. Crawfish and noodle. She makes her strawberry boba tea the best because she makes it in a smoothie and her delicious whipped cream, and she said she's the only one that uses real strawberries instead of artificial junk, so that's why they're like $4-5, but so worth it. They're delicious. I would love to have one of those right now. That'd be amazing. I wish I could walk and wish I had money to go get one. But I don't. Poor girl problems. Well, my mental state problems. Since I'm kind of a little dash of mentalness, I can't work because, as you could tell, I get anxiety by little things, let alone working. My mental state is not kind of good for it sometimes. Sometimes, like I said, if there was like a Santa Cruz, if there's like a carnival, because that's what I used to work at, I can handle that because like fast paced and stuff like that, like rides I can handle, not games, because games would give me nope, I'd quit. But rides I could do, like little kids rides, because I just feel at peace. I just feel like I could do it. I make sure they're strapped in and they're safe because they're little kids and they have fun. Wee! And then if any of them throw up or whatnot, I stop the ride. I loved it. I wish we had some sort of carnival around here that I would do. But you know, of course, the only carnivals are you have to travel, and I'm never doing that ever again. I'm staying at home. Yeah. Yeah, but the Lord knows. I always tell God, you got to show me a pathway, what you want me to do. Find a job that I can mentally handle, or live this life and try to love myself, try to get better mentally and stuff like that. That's what I'm trying to do also. But yeah, let me do a video because this one's going to be too long. So a second video.